Welcome to our class one more time. Today we shall be taking the introduction. This is our first series to the introduction in case study for this diet. We'll be taking the icon pack material, so that students will get familiar with the terms, with the rudiment, with icon requirements, etc. All right. So, chartered accountant, from the introduction now, it said chartered accountants are financial and business advisors. As a chartered accountant, your unique selling point when compared with other advisors to businesses such as lawyers, marketing, or human resource specialists, is that you are expected to have the knowledge and skills to understand and interpret financial and other business data and communicate the underlying issues to your clients or employers. Now, I'm sure this is straightforward. It's just telling us the uniqueness of being an accountant. Of course, the whole essence of training you, or you going through the ICANN process to become a chartered accountant, the whole process, the bottom line is for you to become a qualified business advisor, become a qualified financial analyst, become a qualified assurance giver, etc. So, as in going within that line, you are seen to be peculiar, to be different from other professionals, as they have mentioned them here. And what differentiates you, your unique selling point, is that they said your ability to understand the financial data and project the underlying factors to your client and to the business owners is very key. It's one of the skills that make you to outshine other professionals. So it tells you how important you are as an accountant. I'll move to paragraph 2. During the preparation for other subjects of the ICANN professional examination, candidates would have received a thorough grounding in the concept and principles that underlie the preparation, interpretation, and use of financial business information. Through the various stages of assessment, a candidate's technical knowledge would have been assessed by having to tackle increasingly complex integrated technical problems. Now, you see, the syllabus of ICANN has a way, or let me say the process of ICANN has a way of grilling your brain, grilling you to have the capacity, to have the conceptual skill of dealing with complex problems. That's the truth. Every accountant will tell you, will give you this same testimony. It has this ability. There is a way it has been coined for you to that the thing must pass through you. You must be able to interrelate. You must be able to interpret. You must be able to check or to demystify all the intertwining and complex problems. You must be able to do that. So that is what they are saying. Now, the next paragraph says, the overall aim of the case study paper is to test candidates' ability to provide advisory services in the context of complex business scenarios. Like I said, complex business scenarios. That is what you are tested to. You'll be grounded to be able to demystify, to be able to dissolve. You understand it? in the form of a written report. Now, that brings me to case study, the peculiarity of case study. Now, case study is made up of, I don't want to jump, but it's made up of scenarios. It's made up of scenarios, and I can call those scenarios what? Exhibits. You know, for a number of us that are familiar with how I can set it questions. I can set it questions, using exhibit. That's case study questions now. Using exhibit, you'll be seeing something like exhibit 1 about you, exhibit 2 the subject in a global form, exhibit 3 a letter from your client, exhibit 4 could be an abstract of the financial statement, exhibit 5 could be the management account, exhibit 6 could be a mail that is being sent from your client to you, exhibit 7 could be an attachment of the mail, exhibit 8 could be, these are different exhibits which has different compositions. And case study is aimed at making you to interrelate all these exhibits and bring out a unique report and bring out one point. And that one point cannot be gotten unless you break down the complexities that had been brought around through all these exhibits. Now, the exhibit will come independently, but they are not independent. So to say, whenever you are writing a report in case study, they are not independent. So that is what this one is saying. That the objective of case study is to assess the ability of student to understand more complex interrelated business issues, and the ability to analyze financial and non-financial. You see, that is another one. Now, case study, other courses would either be financial in nature, that is, you have to do calculation, like the financial accounting, like the management account, like the strategic financial management, like the which other one now, performance management, etc. These courses are, we know that these courses are like they have calculations, they have a financial data that you have to computation. But there are other courses, and there are other courses also that are non-calculative. Something like CSME is non-calculative. Something like more of let's say business law, the company law. These are non-calculative, but they are courses you have to pass. You now know the uniqueness about this case study. Case study now comes to bring together, to integrate together non-financial and financial informations. The case study exam will give you both non-financial information and financial information. Pull them together and you must bring out a report. One singular report out of all these scenarios, or what we call exhibits. I hope you're following. So that is the objective of you going through case study. In fact, some people used to say that case study is the mother of all more like courses. Is the mother of all, because it has a way of taking you to